Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the third part of my whatnot purchases unboxing. Oh, I should say it's a review because we're just opening up and having a look to see what I have purchased. And I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to have a look at this Matchbox Supreme Heroes fire truck. Once again, we've already saw 3 of them. This is the 4th one that I own. And what is this casting? So see if we can have a look at it. I think it's international something. I couldn't quite read it, but there it is. Once again, the packaging is fantastic. This Supreme Heroes line. There are 6 vehicles in the collection. It's from 2014. And I have 4 of the 6. I'm pretty sure that I'm missing the first one, the Ford Crown Victoria police car, and I think this is the International Work Star ambulance. I think that's what that is. And the Chevy Suburban. So those are the 2 that I'm missing. I think I have the rest of them. It's a fantastic series, and I'm very, very happy to own it. And I love my fire trucks, and at some point I will add to my fire trucks video, which I haven't done in a couple of years. I have collected many new fire trucks, so at some point I will try and get to that and make that a priority. I also want to do a video with just police cars, which I've never done in the past. Alright, next we have here on a short card a Mercedes AMG GT63S. I've already got this, I just didn't have it in a short card, and it was part of a group of cars, so I just did purchase it. I thought it was quite nice. Happy to have it in my collection. Okay, what do we have next? Next we have Corvette Grand Sport. Fantastic little casting here. I noticed Hot Wheels just did a version of this in one of the exclusive series with Hot Wheels. So Walmart exclusive series, I should say. It's a Corvette Grand Sport made in Macau. So this is actually quite old. Matchbox didn't make cars for too long in Macau, so I'm guessing this is early 2000s or late 90s. Sorry, late 90s, I'm guessing. I'm not actually seeing a year on this. Oh yeah, 1990. There it goes. Early 90s. This is an old vehicle, and the car looks fantastic, as is the car. Here's another really old vehicle. This is one of my favorite cars to collect. It is a Jaguar XJ220. I consider this to be a supercar. This car is really, really fast in real life. And it's actually quite old as well. 1993 card. There's the back of it. That's really nice. Beautiful. It's one of my favorite ones I have. You know, with all these old Matchbox vehicles, I think they can all use a tire swap. I'm not going to tire swap this one just because I only have one of them, but better looking set of tires on this would be absolutely fantastic, and maybe some detailing on the lights. Wonderful. Next we have another Dodge Charger. This one's a little bit newer than the ones we saw previously. Newer model, I should say. Quite nice, like a lime green color with a black bonnet, and that's from 2007. So it's like some sort of a spider, like a Corvette. What is it? See if I can read that. Of course I can't. Not entirely. Oh, Mitsubishi Spider, I should say. Should have known that. Very nice. So JDM, Wouldn't have guessed it right off the top. Did look more like a Corvette to me of some sort. But there you go. Mitsubishi Spider. Unfortunately, the back's not done. I think this would have been quite sharp if the back was done, had a better set of tires. And that's an unusual finish for the front, but it does work. It does work. It is a toy car. All right, this is one of my favorites. I've had this casting for 40 plus years. This is a somewhat newer version of it. Came in red, brown, and blue, and there was lots of tiny little variations to this model. It's been in the Matchbox lineup for, I'm guessing, close to 50 years now. This is one of the newer versions of it. This is from 1996. I didn't have this particular color in my collection, so I'm very, very happy to add this. I might crack this open at some point, although it would be unfortunate because this card is just absolutely pristine. The Cosmic Blues. Fantasy car, but really, really popular just because it had, I mean, it's a fantastic looking car, but on top of that, there were so many variations with the windows and the tires and all sorts of things. And I have quite a few of those variations in my collection. Brilliant. So this one is a Camaro Pursuit police car, and as you guys know, I love my police cars, so whenever I get a chance to buy one, I go for it. This one's older, and you've got a couple. I have this in some version of black as well somewhere in my collection. But this is actually a nice little car. Unfortunately, the back and front are not detailed because of the side and top livery. Nice set of police lights there. Very nice. You could spot that police car from miles away. Another Jaguar XJ220. We just saw one in blue. This one's a bit more fantasy in terms of colors, etc. So the first one we looked at was made in Macau. So as you can see, these are Canadian cards. So this is 1993, so still quite old. I'm trying to see if I can see where it was made. Oh, made in Thailand. Look at that. Now the Dodge Viper. Not going to spend too much time on these guys. I'm just going to Dodge Viper GTS Coupe. Just going to fly through these. Looks like a Corvette, a 1997 Corvette. That's really, really nice. It says Corvette in the front there. Back is not detailed. What else do we have? We've already seen this, so second version of it. Oh, another Corvette. This one seems to be flying. So I think this is actually quite an old car. I actually collect this T-top Corvette. I think it's a 76, but... So I think this is 1993 license. And unfortunately I can't see the back of that. It does look like it's got a metal base. Oh no, it's actually a plastic base. The old England versions of this were all metal. Still not bad. I've never seen this before, so pretty happy to add it to my collection. Oh. Another Dodge Viper in green this time, convertible. Dodge Viper RT10. Ooh, look at this police car. Now that's nice. That is really nice. Not sure what it says in there in the little writing, but this is absolutely a classic police car. Made in Thailand, Ford Ltd. Very, very nice. And these are from the Tyco days, not the Mattel. So Tyco did own Matchbox before Mattel did. Give me a second while I just unwrap some of this as well so we can get to them. Alright, so just unwrapped everything. There's the packaging on the floor. Looks like I got another Camaro Pursuit police car, which we've already looked at, so I'm not going to spend too much time. Also looks like we have another Corvette T-top. This one is upside down, so I'm more likely to crack this one. And we also saw that, but there's the back of it, which we couldn't see previously. Made in Thailand, plastic bottom. This is another really old Matchbox casting. I used to have it as a kid. This one does have a metal base, which is nice. Made in Thailand, 1979. So these must have been the first years that Thailand started making Matchbox. Because very, very quickly the metal bases disappeared and they became the harder plastic that we see today. So 1993. Look at that. Moving part. Bonnet opens. That is really nice. Oh, look at that. Another Cosmic Blues. This time in black. So another one I don't have in my collection and I'm very, very happy to add. That is just a fantastic casting. 1995 and metal base. Made in Thailand. So this casting has to be 50 plus years. And I wish Matchbox would actually bring it back. Oh, there's an old Porsche. I already have this. But I think it was a giveaway that I won. Definitely good to hold for a trade. This actual set was fantastic. Really, they just did such a fantastic job on all of these cars. I'm not sure if you guys saw them on the shelves. It was a Walmart exclusive, but this was just magic, this set. That car in particular is absolutely fantastic. Another stock car. It says Seaside Motorsports number 15. Look at those tires. Wow. It's so weird to see Tyco at the back of these. Sober Racer. I had a different version of this when I was a kid. I think it was in red. This is somewhat newer. Like the stuff that I played were from the 80s when I was a kid. Early 80s, and these are 1993. So I had stopped playing with Matchbox cars. I was too old and I started to like girls and I gave up on these little cars for a few years. Another stock car. I've been buying these because they don't sell for much, and when you put them all together they actually look quite nice. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna sort of redo the wheels on some of these and finish the fronts off. Just detail them. Alright, last two cars here. So this is a Hot Wheels 2019 Audi R8 Spider. I didn't have it, so I purchased it. It was $1. And that's actually a very nice casting as well, as you can see. Definitely worth adding to any collection. And last but not least is a treasure hunt, super treasure hunt. So this is a super treasure hunt, guys. I got it for something like, you know, shipping in, I think I got it for $18, which I think is a great price for a super treasure hunt. They are very, very difficult to find. I love this casting, and when I saw it for the price, I could not say no to it. Extremely happy to have it. So this one does actually have rubber tires, as you can see. I'm not sure where the Super Treasure Hunt logo is on this particular vehicle, but it must be there somewhere. So most treasure hunts do have a T. Oh, it's right at the front there. You can't really see it on camera, but it's right on the bonnet there. You can sort of see it on the right hand side. It's a TH. It's too much glare really to see it. Anyways, just thought I'd show you that as well. Fantastic little car. I'm probably going to crack it at some point because I'd love to display this thing. Anyways, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Those are all the whatnot purchases I've made. There's some of them on my couch, and I've packed up the other stuff. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you haven't liked my videos, don't forget to like them. I will do some new Matchbox vehicles. I'll review some new Matchbox vehicles pretty soon. I do have some that I can go through with you guys, so look out for that. Thanks.